it's your man Iceman32, bringing you my fourth video in the tutorial series. Alright, so today we're going to be concentrating on Lenny's mod loader, a custom game config for Lenny's mod loader, coastal callouts, and the firefighter mod, which is public right now. Now, with the firefighter callout mod, you don't actually need Lenny's mod loader, but in the future you are definitely 100% going to need it. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. We're going to download Lenny's mod loader 0.4 right here, this last one. Always remember to get the latest version, so we want 04 instead of 03. And that is now downloading. And there we are. For this file, unlike any of my other videos where we could just open it and toss her in, we actually want to save this file. So we're going to save it. And she is downloaded. So we're going to minimize this and this. Don't mind my kids. And here we are, LML beta 04. Going to open that, and again, as with everything, we need to read the README file. It just says about purchasing or donating or whatever. The mod manager of a folder can be anywhere, right? So we're just going to take this mod manager folder. It's going to toss it on our desktop. I've already got it. I'm just going to replace it. Now, the mod loader folder, we need to copy all of this and drag and drop into our root GTAV folder. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to drag that, done. And then we're going to take the LML folder and done. At that moment, that is all done. Now, just to double check that everything is running properly and smoothly, we're going to open Mod Manager. We're going to go to modmanager.ui. It's the application file. And as you can see right here, it is fully functioning. So we're just going to keep this up and running for the time being. Next, we're actually going to get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. So here we have a custom Gameconfig.xml for LML. And right here it says download with mod manager. We want to do that. 100% do it. And over here, right there, it has been properly installed. We no longer need this. Now over here you can see that there is a tutorial out right now by AcePilot 2K7 for how to do all of this, but it doesn't include the fire callouts. So I'm just going to run through it all with everybody. So I'm going to click download this file, agree, and download. Now what we want here is the plugins. We do not want LML package. That we will download with the LML loader or LML mod manager. So we're just going to click download for the plugin. It's going to wait a couple of seconds here, and we're going to save it. Just save it. I'm going to back out of that. Now we're going to go download with mod manager. I'm going to agree. And here we are. It is the only thing here that is available to us. You could, in theory, put this into 5M if you wanted, right? But for me, right now, in this video, we're only going to do LML package and the plugin. So we've clicked the download with mod manager. Let's get the LML package downloading. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now going to start installing right here. Coastal callouts at 7 or 8%. We're going to minimize that. We don't need it anymore. Next, we're going to open up our GTA 5 root. For me, it is in D drive, Steam directory, Steam apps, common, GTA 5, and there we are. Next thing we want to do is open up our downloads folder. This is where the Coastal Callouts plugin is. That's why we're here. Next, we're going to, of course, like always, open up the README. And right here is what we want to pay attention to. Okay? In my previous videos, we learned how to do a heap adjuster, a script installation, right? All of it. We learned it all. Okay? So, let's just go ahead and toss this in. So here we are with script installation files. We've got an EUP, which is optional. We can, update our EUP. We got the EUP beta or the EUP public. We're just going to, worry about the public for right now. It's very simple. Here we are. After installing Coastal Callouts LML package and the EUP and SCP LML packages, open the LML mod manager. Okay, so we're going to worry about this in a minute. We need our GTA 5, and all we're going to do is highlight all of those, and we're going to simply drag and drop. And there we are, absolutely done. And once LML is fully loaded, which it is, you can actually load the game right now and go on GD as Coastal Callouts. Now, I personally, we can do the EUP 8.1 or the EUP beta 8.1. So we're going to go with EUP public 8.1 as it conforms with everything else that we have. Now, sorry about that, we're going to go to LML, downloader, Coastal Callouts, LML package, Coastal Callouts, data. I'm sorry, hang on. Better read the README. Again, after installing the Coastal Callouts LML and all that, open LML mod manager and make sure the order is as follows. So, mod manager, we're just going to, make sure everything's there. It's all looking good. I'm sorry, I actually forgot how to do this, but just bear with me. Everything's going to work out, and it's all going to be fine. Might take a minute, but we're going to get there together. Downloader, Coastal LML, Coastal DLC. That's the maps. I'm going to go to pad, maybe. No. I am truly sorry about all of this. That's all your metas there. Again, some metas, scenarios, and ships. I remember. We're going to go to plugins, EUP, and there we are. Right? I am truly sorry about that. It's not very specific in that README, but just follow what I am doing. You're going to be fine. So all you're going to do, right, is copy and paste. So, having some difficulties, and we're going to replace it. The reason we're doing that is because there actually isn't anything in here by default. Now we have all these cool outfits specifically designed for the public version of Coastal Callouts and the public version of EUP. Why it didn't just say that, I don't know. Order. Make sure the order is as follows: EUP first, second, Coastal Callouts third. Anyway, I've never had an issue with it. You can try going this way. Nothing's really there, so you can try it through the mod manager. Now this is actually if you download EUP through Lenny's mod manager. Sadly, we have not done it like that, so we don't really need to worry about it. It's all going to work out perfectly fine. Sorry about that. It's just a really long, half-arsed way of doing things. Anyway, for our last plugin that we're going to put into this, this is Fire Callouts, the public version. Alright, by doing this download right now, it's going to show you how to do every single download for every plugin for LSPDFR. So we're going to click download this file, we're going to agree to all the terms, and we want the most newest version, which is 1.4.0, which is the main file. And that will be downloading. And as you can tell with this video especially, and with all my other ones, I don't edit. What you see is exactly what I went through to be able to put this all in for you. So we no longer need our mod manager up and running. Right now we need to worry about our fire callouts. So let's go ahead, we're going to open that. We're not going to worry about that. Grand Theft Auto. So this literally tells you where to put it, right? So Fire Callouts, which is our download. Now we want to go to our root GTA 5 folder, and all we need here is the LSPDFR and the plugins. We don't need to worry about the licenses. You can toss it all in if you want. I choose not to. So I'm literally just going to highlight both of these, drag and drop, bada bing, bada boom. We're going to open up our plugins, LSPDFR, and we're just going to make sure Fire Callouts is in fact there. Next thing, we're just going to delete all, get rid of all that, and we're going to go in and we're going to launch Rage plugin hook. And with all luck, this should all work. If it doesn't, then you've done something wrong. Go back and repeat your steps. Now I know in my previous videos I've said do 2 or 3 mods all at once, no more than 3. We just did 4, and the reason for that is the game config for LML doesn't affect your game at all. You can't really mess it up. Same with LML. I'm sorry about that little interlude. I was just talking with my wife. Now that we're fully loaded in here, we're just going to make sure that we can go on duty. Once we're on duty, everything's going to be, fine. We'll know that everything works. Now, before I do that, in my previous video with LSPDFR, I wanted to show you guys how to actually switch your apartments, right? I figured it out. Go to the M menu, go to settings, and down here, own apartment, you want to click that. You want to just make sure that's highlighted, backspace, backspace, and you're done. Now, to quickly check that we are, in fact, on duty, that everything is loaded with coastal and fire college, hit the F4 button, type in force duty, hit enter, and everything will load right now automatically. Now, right here, this is something you truly need to worry about. Go over to the config. I'm not sure if this is just for me or for everybody, but because I am a park supporter, I need to do that. And here we go. As you can see, there's a lot of fire blips all over the map. I'm a park benefactor, which means I participate in his betas. And of course, there is fire callout 1.4.0.0 has been loaded. Now, the way we can triple check that everything is loaded for coastal is we're going to push this a closed bracket. It's just that little square little thing by the enter key. So we're going to push that, and here we have our coastal callouts menu. Here we can choose our vehicles, our uniforms, whatever the heck we want. For fire callouts, just to triple check that that one's fully operational, we're going to hit the F2 button, and we're going to start a call out. We're going to get equipment, whatever it is. Alright, now for the EUP side of everything, we switched out a few things with EUP, okay? We put in the EUP 8.01, something like that, for the beta for coastal callouts. We're going to click wardrobe, and as you can see, all of our EUP public version is here. See all the different little uniforms that we can get. We can be whatever we want, right? And there we are. You have now fully and successfully installed LML, the Gameconfig for LML, coastal callouts, and the firefighter mod. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for all the little glitches that I had during it, but again, I hope everybody enjoyed it and found it very helpful and very useful. Hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell to get notifications on all my future videos. Leave a comment, join the Discord. All links will be posted in the description as per usual. You all have a good night and stay safe.